Wait. Is this Lex? It's Astrostetics. Let's get it, baby. JAYZ's RocNation. Listen, y'all, the JAYZ era is officially about to begin. Remember, it was this thing in the hip-hop community. What would we call the JAYZ era? What will we call the JAYZ era? If you would go back to, 96, 97, you had DMX, Biggie, Nas, Illmatic, Reasonable Doubt around that time. I know some of my years. Give me like 2 years. Give me 2 years to work with. I was literally around 2 years old during that time, so don't get on my ass. Then it was DMX, Ja Rule, and I remember Hov said during that Breakfast Club interview, 50 Cent is coming. And that's the crazy part. 50 Cent turned up. I mean, Hov did the blueprint. Throughout this whole entire time, Hov always had a number one, or he had a top 10. And that's the crazy part. He actually had his number one in like 2009, like his big number one with Empire State of Mind, right? And during that time, music was shifting around then. Lil Wayne was really lit. And then before that, it was Kanye. Well, actually, Kanye and Lil Wayne was in their prime at around the same time. And that's when Hov was either president of Def Jam, or that's when he was going on to his next ventures. Hov always had a spot around in the game, whether it be the cultural conversation. You could see at times he was probably getting his business affairs in order. After the Kanye era, Hov having a presence there this whole time. This 20-year period that we're talking about, even if Hov wasn't the hottest, when we say hottest, we mean like the hottest, he always has an air of influence around the industry. Or it'll be a verse here and there, a feature here and there. And then after all this, he drops Watch the Throne. So Watch the Throne, that brought JAYZ to a whole new level. Once again, around 2011, 2012, that's when Watch the Throne came out. Everything started shifting again. He gets married to Beyonce Knowles Carter. That does something else for his career. So even if he's not the hottest artist, when Ye West married Kim Kardashian, Ye was probably when Ye was a little off his prime. I don't know, yo, like, when was Ye ever not hot though? See, that's a whole other conversation. Just like, when was Hov never not hot, y'all? As we said, he's always maintained an air of influence around what was going on. So after he marries Beyonce, then I think he drops Magna Carta, Holy Grail. Then they start a family. And all of these things is adding appeal and an element of publicity and press around him the whole time. Then he drops 444 out of nowhere. And that's my top 3 favorite Hov album. Reasonable Doubt, American Gangster, and 444. I put my top 3 Hov albums in there. Get off my ass. Let's continue the conversation. Let's continue. So, yeah, let me know in the comments, because I think my top 3 Hov albums is pretty valid. But we talking about Hov's true era starting now. When you see Beyonce trolling Nicki Minaj at the Super Bowl, when you see Hov, and notice Hov and Dr. Dre, last year, Hov passed it to Dre to perform at the Super Bowl, and then the following year, Dr. Dre grants Hov the Lifetime Impact Award at the Grammys. Y'all see how that works? That's amazing. Afterwards, Hov is managing RocNation. When we think of the hottest female artists, it's Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Cardi B, Lotto, Ice Spice, Des Dior. Y'all know we got the female artists that's doing their thing. Now after this, JAYZ, he's managing. We know Megan Thee Stallion, her album is gonna go crazy. Like, did they use Nicki Minaj to move units? Did they use the Barbs to move units for Megan? So hold on. Hov has Megan Thee Stallion under the RocNation banner. Beyonce, y'all, this is Beyonce at the Super Bowl. JAYZ vibing out with the NFL in the entertainment sector and some networking affairs. Is this when the JAYZ era begins? Cause y'all been saying this whole entire time JAYZ never had an era. I'm gonna be honest. If Hov drops the blueprint for later on this year, after Beyonce drops that Renaissance Act tour, all of the artists, they're RocNation artists, y'all. Why y'all think Uzi is at the Grammys with Hov? Is Uzi helping Hov work on a new album? Wait, allegedly? Look, it could just be. It could just be. Am I wildin'? Let me know in the comments if y'all think that this is when the JAYZ era begins, y'all. When everyone least expects it. Y'all been saying that the rap game is this and the rap game is that. I mean, is this when it might really begin? It look like RocNation is gonna have a hell of a year. And then the next year, after. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Alright? It's Astrostetics, baby. Yeah.